If you're someone who loves the great outdoors but secretly dreads the thought of another bland camp meal, you're not alone. For years, camping cuisine was defined by its simplicity: cans of beans, rehydrated noodles, and the ubiquitous s'mores. But lately, the world of outdoor dining has gone through a transformation so delicious, you might just find yourself yearning for your next night under the stars. Forget the old narrative that camping food is a compromise. You're about to discover just how tasty, creative, and satisfying eating outside can truly be. It starts with new thinking around preparation. Before heading out, campers are now taking the time to pre-chop veggies and marinate proteins at home. This means your ingredients are ready to go, and your flavors have had the chance to develop. Imagine unwrapping a packet of marinated chicken, already infused with garlic and herbs, ready to sizzle over an open flame. Or perhaps it's skewers of bell peppers, onions, and zucchini stacked and sealed ahead of time. The prep work pays off, and suddenly the campfire transforms from a necessity to your new favorite kitchen. But it doesn't end in your home kitchen. Modern camping equipment has opened doors to culinary experiences once thought impossible in the wild. Compact grills, portable griddles, and collapsible cookware now let you sear, fry, and stir-fry, all while surrounded by the sights and sounds of nature. Cast iron pans, a trusted classic, make it possible to bake fresh cornbread or sizzle breakfast hash right beside your tent. Want to get really fancy? Dutch ovens, nestled into glowing coals, can slow-cook stews, roast vegetables, or even bake breads. True campfire magic. Of course, innovation doesn't stop at gear. Recipes are evolving too. Campers are now embracing global flavors. Imagine Thai-inspired coconut curry, simmered in one pot over gentle flames, or Mexican street corn grilled to sweet perfection and dusted with paprika and cotija cheese. Even the humble sandwich is getting a makeover. Think pressed paninis with gooey cheese, roasted peppers, and decadent smoked meats, all crisped up in a portable sandwich press. Breakfast, once limited to instant coffee and oatmeal packets, is now an event campers wake up early for. Start your day with French toast dipped in cinnamon-laced batter and cooked golden brown in a pan. Or energize the group with a batch of breakfast burritos: scrambled eggs, sausage, potatoes, and cheese wrapped in tortillas, then toasted over the fire. Early risers savor rich, aromatic coffee brewed in a lightweight French press or pour-over kit, making that first sip as memorable as the sunrise. Lunch on the trail has also leveled up. Gone are soggy sandwiches. Modern campers are reaching for wraps brimming with crisp salads, cured meats, and sharp cheeses. Mason jar salads make packing easy, with layers of quinoa, cherry tomatoes, leafy greens, and nuts, dressed up right before eating. For a warm midday treat, trail pizzas are assembled on pita bread, topped with tomato sauce, mozzarella, and pepperoni, then set close to campfire coals until cheese bubbles and crusts crisp. And when it comes to dinner, the options multiply. Foil packets, once synonymous with chopped potatoes and onions, now carry an endless array of flavors. Salmon with lemon and dill, chicken with basil pesto and asparagus, or tofu with miso and shiitake mushrooms, all steaming in their flavorful juices. Simmer up a pot of fragrant chili packed with beans, beef, and bold spices, or try fire-roasted vegetables tossed with olive oil, rosemary, and sea salt for a side dish that rivals any home-cooked meal. Snacking around the campfire has even been reimagined. Alongside marshmallows and chocolate, you'll find campers toasting homemade granola clusters, caramel corn, or fruit kebabs glazed with honey. Trail mix has evolved too, incorporating dark chocolate chunks, dried mango, and roasted chickpeas for that perfect sweet savory crunch. With creativity and a sense of adventure, every meal becomes a highlight, a moment shared, savored, and remembered. But perhaps the most delightful shift in camping cuisine is the way it brings people together. Cooking becomes a communal activity, with everyone getting a task: chopping, stirring, grilling, or simply sharing stories while waiting for the slow-cooked feast to finish. Mealtime rituals, passing plates, divvying up seconds, toasting marshmallows, create lasting memories that linger long after the embers fade. Eating well outside isn't just about luxury. It's about embracing the simple pleasures of good food, fresh air, and good company. It's a chance to savor flavors more deeply, whether it's smoky fire-roasted corn, buttery fish fillets, or warm melty chocolate in a crunchy s'more. The fresh air sharpens your appetite, the anticipation heightens each bite, and the satisfaction of a well-prepared meal rewards every effort spent gathering wood or washing up after. If you're new to this world of elevated camp cooking, start small. Pick a reliable one-pot recipe, pack your favorite spices, and invest in a cast-iron skillet or portable stove. Plan ahead with pre-measured packets of oil, salt, and dry ingredients. Work with what you love. Maybe that's building the perfect burger with pickles and aioli, or maybe it's simmering lentils with cumin and garlic until they're deeply savory. The key is to keep it simple enough that you enjoy the process, but creative enough that each meal feels special. Of course, there will still be burnt marshmallows, dishes that go wrong, and the occasional spilled drink. But that's part of the adventure. With a bit of practice and a willingness to try, you'll see how rewarding outdoor cooking can become. So, next time you head out on your camping adventure, leave behind the notion that the best you can hope for is canned stew and instant noodles. Arm yourself with fresh ideas, the right tools, and a bit of culinary curiosity. You might find, as so many have, that camping isn't just about reconnecting with nature. It's about rediscovering the joy of sharing delicious food beneath an open sky. Suddenly, every campsite is a kitchen, every meal is an experience, and every bite is a reminder that in the great outdoors, camping just got a whole lot tastier.